My name is Belinda Wasser, also known as Rocket Girl, and today we're going to talk about how to keep client work organized. When you're a virtual assistant and you have many clients, information can come to you in all different ways. It can be very overwhelming. So today I'm going to talk about the top few ways that information comes to me and how I manage it so my client work is always organized. Okay. I use Evernote for all of my notes that I take during phone conversations. So imagine I'm on the phone with the client for maybe 45 minutes or an hour, and we are reviewing all kinds of information. In Evernote, I have a notebook called Rocket Girl Clients, and inside each client has their own note. And that's where I take all of my notes during the phone calls. Also, so I do that so that when I'm ready to do the work, the notes are right there. The newest information is always at the top. The other thing I do, and this just happened today, was I was setting up a MailChimp account for a new client, and during the process, I realized there were 3 or 4 things that I wanted to tell her. So I put that in Evernote as well. So when we got on the phone and I had my notes right there, and I was able to just step through them with her. So Evernote is fabulous for that, and I highly recommend it for keeping track of your phone conversations and critical notes that you want to keep top of mind. Email inbox. All right, so let's talk about this for a minute. What I've noticed lately is that a lot of people have their email inbox is a mess and they store information there. I want you to think about your email inbox the same way as your postal mailbox at the end of your driveway or connected to your house. You would never store your bills there. And so I don't want you to store your critical information in your email inbox either. My inbox is typically probably between 25 and 40 emails at a time, and all of them are actionable. What I mean by that is I'm not storing information about a sale or the latest social media trend. It's really only client work that I need to either reply or take care of. So I really encourage you to do that. When attachments come, you don't want to store those in your email inbox either. Download those to your file saving system. I use Dropbox, and just like Evernote, I have a folder for each individual client under a primary folder called Rocket Girl Clients. So similar systems across all of my systems, so it's easy for me to know where to find information. All right, project management software. So this is the good news and the bad news about project management software. My clients use Teamwork, Asana, Basecamp, and often they'll assign work to me via their project management software. Now, I don't want to be checking all of these different places every day, so it's important that when they set these softwares up, and you'll probably be part of helping to do that, that you get notified via email every time they change or add a task. So make sure that that setting is enabled so that the work will come into your email. And you can manage it that way. Something I wanted to tell you about, let me just grab this. If you're not sure how to get a handle on your email inbox and it's a mess, if you head over to thevaconnection.com, and in the search, it says search the archives on the website. All my newsletters are there. You can search on get a handle on your inbox, and I have step-by-step instructions on really how to do that, how to clean it out and keep it clean. Really important if you want to be a successful virtual assistant to not let that become a big mess. The next thing is time blocking. So when all of this work is coming through, I want to make sure that I don't have to go to each one and check it. I don't want to have to scroll through all of my client notes in Evernote to remember that I have work to do. So after I get off the phone, after I see emails coming in for a client, I add their name to my calendar and when I think I'll be able to do the work. I don't necessarily block the amount of time it will take, because I could schedule something for 30 minutes and it could take me 5 minutes, but I don't want to forget about it. And so that's a really great way that I use on my Google Calendar to make sure that I don't drop any of the details out of people who are waiting for me to do the work. Once I get to the time on the calendar when I've decided to do it, I'll open Evernote, I'll open my email, I'll look at everything that I need to do, and then I'll get started. So those are my tips today for keeping client work organized. I'm just going to jump over to comments real quick and see. I'm happy to answer any questions that you all have about this. And if you're watching the replay, I'm live right now on Periscope, a couple of Facebook groups, YouTube, and then this also gets posted to LinkedIn. So wherever you're watching this, just add your thoughts in the comments and I'll circle back around. In the meantime, I want to take a minute and tell you about our Facebook group, the VA Connection Facebook group, and it's my free online classroom. There's almost 1,000 members. We're really close to 1,000 members now, which is very exciting. And in it, you'll find all kinds of videos like this, articles, tips and tricks on how to become a VA, or if you've been a VA for a long time like me, things to help you manage your business better. So I hope you'll come over there and join us. There's two ways to find us. One is to type the VA, the Virtual Assistant Connection in the search box at the top of Facebook, and the other is to follow this bit.ly link. All right, let me look. It looks like we have a comment. Let me see. All right, thumbs up from one of our viewers. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm happy to have you here. I'm Belinda Wasser signing off until next time. Bye-bye.